and no one has quite got it right, mainly because no town has ever actually chosen to defund their police for reasons that weren't the fact that they were broke. Poverty and crime, two completely unrelated things. Anyway, using these towns as a model for defunding is like looking to Bruce Banner for tips on how to get swole. They didn't have a choice, and in fact got where they are because of some kind of mishap. That's why it's important not to pretend like we've actually tried this and failed, or that the people who say we should defund cops don't also want to establish other methods of keeping peace within a community. They absolutely do. Anyone who tells you otherwise is either a liar or dumb. For real examples, you have to look to other, possibly better countries. In Stockholm, they have special mental health ambulances that seek out emergency calls that police aren't needed for. In Glasgow, the police created a violence reduction unit that specializes in rehabilitation efforts like providing jobs, as well as intervention techniques, and has since seen a 60% drop in homicides. And in Helsinki, they solved their homeless crisis by just literally giving people homes. No questions asked. Wild idea, right? And then there's Ukraine, which decided to solve its police corruption by literally just firing all the police and getting new ones, as well as requiring body cameras for all of them. It's not perfect, nor is defunding, but it sure is a bold idea, which is the genre of idea we need right now. And to be fair to America, true American, there are places in the States that have dabbled with similar ideas. As a response to many of the protests, cities are now looking to budget cuts and shifting money away from police and to other services. You may have heard that the NYPD disbanded their plainclothes units, but stopped short of cutting those officers and instead shifted them to other roles. It's still something. And then, in San Francisco, they've announced not only that police will no longer respond to non-criminal calls, but actually be replaced with specialized responders trained for homeless outreach or medical emergencies. That's what defunding would actually look like. It's not roving gangs on the streets, preferably with some kind of costume theme, but a careful shift in how cities are spending their budgets, so to emphasize community outreach and preventative programs rather than, well, a roving gang on the street, with some kind of costume theme. Like, I don't know, pretty darn weird that when faced with the concept of peacekeeping, society decided to bet it all on just having a bunch of aggro folk walk around with guns, making sure everyone followed the rules. Like, that's weird, right? That this is the best we came up with? Sequest! It was Sequest with Roy Scheider. Sequest starring Roy Scheider. Thank you. That's the water movie he was in. Anyway, I hope that clears everything up for you. Jaws the Dolphin. Bad boys. Give me your money so I can give it to some good boys. Hey, thanks for watching the video to the end. It wasn't an hour this time, so you did it. We made it. Subscribe, like, comment, Patreon link, even more news podcasts, other links. You good. We good. YouTube channel. Click. Subscribe. Zip.
Test your might. Test your might. Test your might. Test your might. Reptile. Test your luck. Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
Feel my bite. Yours will be a painful death. Feel my bite.
Final. Round. Fight! Reptile wins. Flawless victory. Test your luck. Round one, fight! Round two, fight!
Be a painful death.
Reptile wins. Reptile. Takeda.
Another weakling.
Try.
I welcome the challenge.
Round one, fight!